So we are retreating. We're retreating. We bumped into a nice gentleman who said that there's no access in here unless you work for some big, huge conglomerate companies. So you can come in by horseback or by foot or by quad or by skidoo or by camel or emu, but you can't drive in here. And so because it's such a snowy, miserable fucking day anyway, and it is muddier than a muddy place somewhere where it's really muddy, we're just gonna leave because we're not gonna access from this side, so we'll have to go to a different side. Well, today we'll be just picking some of the early morels and then heading to a different area. There is no access to where we want to go yet. Too muddy, too closed, too bureaucratic. Verpa bohemica, early morel. That's good. Then you just still trying to find our way into some of these spots. So use kind of a secret mapping program to track the forest fires from the year before. And this is where we want to put the crew in. This yellow blob here, now that's the fire perimeter that burned last year. And this is where we encountered the problems with the road access coming in this side and the mud and the snow and the politics around the controlled road. So next we're going to try to find access from this side, I guess. And it looks to me kind of an old airstrip right there. That's where I'd like to put the camp in. Right along this airstrip. You've got good airflow. If you want to do some pre-drying of the mushrooms or something, we'll probably go back in off the side of this. It's probably an unused airstrip. The other thing we got to consider in here is there's a lot of looks like gas and oil stuff. So rigs and things that are found a coal seam. So we got coal, which is great for of course keeping you warm at night. I'm gonna go up and grab some of that. Looks like somebody's been mining it out of there. So that is the first real morel of the season. That is the real deal. That's what we at Untamed Feast are pointing at me there. Are looking for. And this one here is a real treasure, a real treat. We're not going to pick it. We're just going to kiss it for blessings of the season. Thank you. May your spirit be with me and the crew. That's super exciting. That officially marks the season right there, Rod. We're still on our way to finding access to the burns, but we keep finding where we're looking, where we think the natural morels will be, meaning natural, not the ones grown in the fire. They're here. This is the gold rush, black gold, the morel mushroom. Absolute perfect. Growing right with the stinging nettle. Okay, stinging nettle. We sell and eat a lot of that stuff. Served it at our wedding actually. It's got little hairs like needles full of formic acid inside. That stings you. There's also serotonin in those leaves though. Morels. Holy frickin' exciting, man. And we're just on our way to find the big patch. It's just still too snowy, so we came down to low ground, and it's May 6th. It's a month ahead of when we normally start picking. This is kind of the perfect area for natural morels. The grass is just greening up. The leaves are just breaking. Probably too early. It's freaking cold, man. But there's a flower. See what we can find in this nice little grassy aspen grove here. On the way into fire number 2, maybe we can make it into this next one. Boil water notice. We don't boil fucking water around here. Doesn't look that good. It looks like Gatorade. Probably fine. First picked morel of the year, because I just kissed the first one. There it is. May 5th today? Is it May 5th? No. Cinco de Mayo. That's yesterday. Right?
Oh, I just picked my first morel.
Do it. Yeah! Tag team. The first 2 morels. This is incredible. Get it, Rod. Get it. With his knife. Documentation. We're gonna have to put these on a newspaper today. That is incredible. That's Eric and Rod with Untamed Feast, bringing you, as far as I know, the first true morels picked in northern Alberta. I could be wrong. Put them in here with all my verpas. I'm gonna have to look for more now. Yay! Oh! Always a couple more in the group if you look hard enough. There you go. That is the morel that goes in the Untamed Feast packages that we go far and wide for. Maybe it doesn't look too different to you, but the one on the left is a false morel, the verpa, and the one on the right is a true morel. Stem is attached on this one, on the morel. Stem is not attached to the cap on the verpa. Okay. Woohoo! Gonna look some more. Oh, yeah, the boy. And we got one right here. Right here. There's another one.
And another one.
Nailing him.
Leaving it.
Nailing him. There's another one right there.
Yeah. Oh, right past the point.
Not even fucking around. Did you see it? You see it?
Yeah.
So this is a good sign. This is not even brand new and young. So that's just your mushroom senses tingle, and you've been driving for another couple hours and you're like, this is kind of the place. And it is bitterly cold out here, but you see, the naturals are up. Now the burn we're going to check out is up in that snow, so I'm not expecting to actually find anything up in there, but check out access and whatnot. This is good. All signs good. All lights